So that happened. Is there anything else any other conversations, anything else anybody wants to do before the end of the day?
I just announced that I am the father of the child.
Let it be on the record that Moon is the female father of the unborn child.
She's just like,
I just have to marry you.
I didn't know that was on the table.
Of course. I am the father. We should be married.
Alright, with that being said, it
You
is
have competition.
now
competition.
a new day. Everyone who had damage is now at full health. Any spills that you used are now replenished. Everybody is good.
Give you the ring.
And in flies little Bran!
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a baby dragon.
No, it
I
was
was
not
excited there for a minute.
Draco's unborn child.
Bran!
What?
It's Draco's.
I know it's Brandon.
Our dragons had a baby.
Hi, Brandon.
I didn't
I see.
mind that.
He's
Was
looking
it
back and
not
forth
really
between
that?
you and the construct Arzak. Arzak! Delivery!
Happen.
I actually raises hand signal of
Bran flies over and lands on your finger. Just on the tip of your finger. Delivery!
Thank you.
There is
what
a
it?
letter in tied to his.
Oh, okay. I take the letter off. I open it up.
To the one known as Arzak. Hello. I hope your travels are going well. It's come to my attention that your presence might be needed. High priority in the village of Fordbury. Assuming you are familiar with the village of this. I would suggest you take your friends. One known as Holland. They need your. Hoping all is going well. Herb.
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 You remember Herb?
Thank you, Brandon. Let me discuss this with. I'm gonna tell Brandon. Let me discuss this with the rest of the group before I send my response back.
Rest mode! And the construct little owl just kind of like slumps.
Alright. So I go over to the rest of the group and I bring up the letter that was just delivered. So I am not sure if I am being summoned myself or if this is the whole group.
It was the whole group.
Okay. So looks like we're being requested in Forbreak by Herb.
I don't know who Herb is, but sure.
Herb was the old guy that revealed himself as being the seer.
Herb of war.
Also the owner of Bran.
The one who created Bran.
Well, alright then.
I think it may be beneficial to make our way to Fort. As, just out of character, isn't the mayor that we just tried to kill affiliated with Maryland?
Yes. In context of relationships, they are close friends.
Okay.
The halfling mayor that you technically saved. Windrew technically saved. Is the mayor of Fort Bree.
Okay. So I think it would be beneficial for go. Especially considering that the mayor still
Technically
with
alive.
us.
I don't think he's with you. I think he escaped to go back to Fort Bree.
Okay.
So he might be back there by the time.
Alright. especially if we're being summoned there. I feel like if we're going to be going up against Maryland, we may want to try to get some more allies for this, especially given what happened to the mayor of Forbury. I think this will be beneficial.
I agree.
Well, if it is allies that we're looking for, we all have allies with the Black Act. I have very good connections. I can try and communicate. If that is what the group would.
That would be a good idea. You have the best connection to them. I think that would be best for you to do that. Feel that. We can feel what's happening in Forbury.
What do you think? Bree whispers into your ear. You need to go with him. I don't whisper loud enough. for the
She
mic to
kind
pick
of
up.
chuckles to herself and says,
Oh heavens!
"Go on. Don't."
I'll make sure he returns to you.
You know, you're my friend, not my guardian.
No. I'll make sure he doesn't do anything.
She lays her hand on top of Bree's head, giving it a little ruffle of her hair.
I'll let you know.
You can call me Avery.
I won't let you down, Avery, man.
Go on, get out of here.
We will return. We're all left to your own devices.
Come up with any good plans yet, Moon? Or
Feel like
You
we
should probably punch him.
We're going to be traveling back to Forbury. Myself and Construct need to scout ahead in the air. No one tailing.
But all ride dragons too.
That's probably also.
Oh my God.
If you were a nice person, I'd let you ride with me.
I'm always.
You know what? You can ride with me.
I don't want to go with Moon.
I'm not taking you.
I'll walk.
Good. Poof it there.
Roll me a strength check for back.
I'll check. You.
At least some.
Just remember,
17?
he didn't. He, didn't
He
volunteer.
just walks over and just grabs Windrew and just. I can carry him.
Oh, thank goodness.
If you want, if he gets a little annoying, you just drop.
Don't listen to her. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
She gets on to Helena, ignoring all of this because she's in a little bit of a mood being pregnant.
Helena looks back at her in her large dragon's. Where to, Helena?
No, God, I don't think name of places. Where are we going?
Forbury.
Gorbrig.
Of course, my lady.
I follow suit and get on the tree and leave.
Goldrig as well, my lady.
Yes.
Of course. And both dragons leap into the air and start to circle around the group while Arzak and Construct Arzak flap their wings. Construct Arzak carrying wings. All make your way back.
Before we do take off, I do wake Bran up and send him back first.
What does the response say?
Well, first I should ask out of character. How long is it going to take?
Even while flying, you are technically flying across the continent, because you are currently in the eastern half and you're going to the western half. So it'll probably take you about at least a day, maybe a little bit longer. So you might have to land and rest up for the night, but it shouldn't take you much longer. A little.
Okay, so I will send Bran back with that response of we'll be leaving immediately for Fort Bree, and I'll say about how long it's gonna take for Bran to probably figure out the difference at that point with how long it takes Bran to get.
Oh, it takes him like 2 hours.
Okay, so then yeah, I'll say a day and a half or.
Good.
Another out of character note, I do still have on my character sheet that since we know or breed that shop still has that black cloak.
Yes,
To
because
pick
you
up.
left without it.
Yeah, well we left I think because it was going to be there for like a few days before it was done, and then we never made it back. So I do plan on visiting Herb first, since that's the most urgent thing, and then myself back around to pick up
It's picking up on the camera too. That's just my wife fucking around.
Don't.
It means it's recording. Oh, something's coming. It definitely ain't aliens. It's just my wife being weird. What are you doing?
The one that normally plays down here.
Urgency was probably enough. The least excited to play with the dot.
He won't play with me. Remy will. Oh,
Alright.
sorry.
You all finally arrive in Orvik. You see the familiar sights that you've seen the first time that you were here. The water, the river that flows through most of the village. There's water mill that generates a lot of the electricity and the power for the village. There's the large library in the distance that's kind of next to where the village mayor's office is. And then, of course, there is the academy, which you know. From speaking with Colin and Amy, that is where is the academy.
Wasn't that the academy that Ragnar went into and scared the shit out?
Nope, that was in Walderna.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Have a begin.
So
You want to go get your cloak first?
So might as well pick that up real quick.
That
while
way, in
we're on
case
our
we
way.
need to fly out of there.
So I go find Dennis.
As you arrive into the shop of Dennis, the familiar face of Dennis is standing behind the counter. Ah, there you are! I was beginning to wonder if you were even coming back for this thing.
I'm so sorry about that. Got a little busy with some other obligations. I meant to get back sooner than I apologize.
Oh, it is quite alright. I hold everything for about a year before I decide to burn it. So you are well within it.
I appreciate it. Did I owe for it?
I think you
No,
paid him ahead
you
of
paid
time.
Okay.
for it.
Well, here you are.
Alright, wonderful. Pleasure doing business.
Ah, it was a pleasure doing business with you, my winged friend.
I small bow and don the cloak and head out.
As he leaves, Dennis just says, "What a strange young man."
I'm just gonna roll perception to see if I hear that. 22.
Oh yeah, you hear it.
Alright. I just... Shuffle.
Alright, now. Arzak with the cloak. That will now identify him as Arzak, not the construct Arzak.
Maybe I won't get hurt as much.
Oh, you'll still get hurt.
I mean,
What does the group want to do now?
Want to get married? Yeah.
No.
Wow.
Oh god!
damn.
That is so rude.
I was told you were already gonna get married to somebody else.
Oh my gosh. Not gonna happen.
Just because there's a goal doesn't mean you can't score.
Exactly.
Despite the fact that I know I'm not delusional enough to think I'm actually the dad.
You thought I was a better choice?
You're here.
I'm a warm body, huh?
You've got the hardware that she requires.
I have the stick.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that stick.
Hey, you never know. You might be able to find some guy that wants it.
It's true.
Debauched wedding proposals aside, what does everyone else want to do?
Guess I have to go travel with them.
What?
I guess we go see them. What was her?
Oh,
Fallen.
you all arrive in the academy where Colin and Amy work. Find your way up to the administrative building where Colin's office is. Where I'm now outside of his.
Door?
Come in!
You denied
Open the
her.
door and I greet Colin. Just like, we're here.
Ah, my winged friend.
Uh,
Where are your compatriots?
I
uh,
assume they should be walking.
she stumbles in. You got a bucket.
Yes. Right over there.
She goes
You
and
two
grabs
also
it.
go in?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this all? Didn't you have a large green one with you?
He's dead.
Oh, heavens, my apologies.
Like, really.
I see.
Thing.
Unfortunate series. And dealing with a lot.
I see.
basically.
Well, we will not dwell too much.
You got any food?
Yes, actually. And he does like pull down like a device on a string and talks into it. Can I get some refreshments up here for me and my friends? A lot.
Who the shit?
Yes, a lot.
Right?
Ah, that was some of our staff that runs around and provides whatever we need. Janitorial duties, refreshments, need some supplies. They should be up here very shortly.
Maybe that's why he did. Famine is the only one for him.
Can't get pregnant from making out.
We don't know.
I mean,
One thing leads to another, and all of a sudden you're making love in the lake of vitality.
listen, okay? Why wouldn't you want to? I thought maybe it would enhance my breasts, okay?
You say this in game.
Yeah.
Colin just turns Brett. Is there another reason why you all have returned to Forbrig other than to speak about your unmentionable
We're here to kill somebody.
What? No. No. Oh my
I
god.
hope you're not talking about me. I've posed no threat. Please, I've a long more
No.
100 years to get to live.
It's not you.
Oh, heavens. Gods.
Just kidding. She's such a kidder.
She's so funny. I think I'm gonna definitely need that bucket.
I will step in and start to summon.
Oh. Well, I have not summoned you. However, your arrival is much fortuitous. You see, I've made a massive discovery. You see, my wife, Amy, and I, we heard about the discoveries from Bartholomew, and we decided to conduct our own experiments on the water that comes from the lake. And we've discovered that by infusing the waters from the lake with natural energy, we managed to dispel a small amount of dark magic. Do you see the applications? It is most important.
So you can make a bomb.
No, not a bomb. Sort of, but no. No, I've theorized that by utilizing a lot of natural energy, we could dispel every bit of dark magic and dark energy in Brynfalda. If there is any.
That sounds like a pipe dream.
It might be, but I don't see any downsides to it. It is incredible, I know. It is very much a very, 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 very long shot that it will actually work, but
No one said that.
no, I'm saying. But I still would like to give it a shot. Maybe on a much larger scale than what I've done, which is not a lot, but for that I would need quite a lot of natural at my disposal, which I just don't have. And if we were to do it on a scale as Brynfaldo in its entirety, we are talking about I need to do the math. But it would be a lot. A lot.
How
Enough,
much?
enough to fill an entire giant's stomach, I would think. And then some.
Can you make a bomb?
I like the bomb plan.
Oh, this is another one of your jokes, I presume.
No, it's not. Can you make a bomb?
Oh, not
No.
a deadly bomb. It would just dispel magic.
No, I
let's
want a
make
real
bomb.
No, I cannot make a bomb. It is against my ethics.
Make a
I
bomb.
don't want to. Amy!
I'll give you a
Amy!
hint.
Help me!
Guys, they're kidding. They're kidding. Just
Make a bomb.
they're kidding.
He gets into the fetal position. I don't want
She's just standing over him like, get to it.
Is Amy the decision maker in this relationship?
Amy
I
comes
feel
in.
like she wears the pants.
Amy,
Yes.
Amy comes in. Honey, what is it? Oh, friends, how are all of you?
And she's still standing over top. Make the bomb.
Honey, why don't you just make a bomb? I don't want to!
Amy, can you have him make a bomb?
Well, I don't know about him, but I can.
Can you make
Amy,
a,
no!
Can you make us a few bombs? Like
Like-
10?
And really, ones that really pack a punch.
I
you
can
know?
make the outer shells. That would be very efficient, but you would need to find the gunpowder or whatever it is that you want to use to actually do the action. I see I've lost a few of you.
What?
You'll need to find material that makes big boom.
Big boom.
Big
The
boom.
whole town.
Big boom, not big boom. Big,
Or
big
isn't that
boom.
Wait.
Big
isn't the
stinky
Maribon
boom?
have a
No,
bunch of
wrong boom.
Bomb.
Yes.
Do you think if I gave you some,
I did boom this morning.
vials of, natural energy, you could make a bomb with that?
Oh, of course. But I need that for my experiment.
You wouldn't help us.
How about this? We will combine our resources and mind power, and we will make a bomb that not only goes big boom, but does lots of
Big Dead.
big dead. Yes, big dead. We can do that, but it would also do what you want to do, dear. Okay. Okay, we can try.
Can
Big
I ask
chemical
you a
warfare.
serious question before I vomit again? Why him?
He's a sweet soul.
Is he rich?
But it's also for your heart, dear.
I like her.
Yeah.
We should do a book club.
Oh, I love books.
I like, killing.
That too. I
That's-
like doing that too.
That's original.
Alright, I'm gonna go throw up now.
Oh dear. Alright then. Well, we can do a trial in the meantime with what you have to offer. A few vials I highly doubt is going to be enough to do exactly what's all in it.
We could probably get more.
Alright.
I mean, I've already swam thingy, so we could probably get you definitely vials of thing.
Of the water.
Yeah, but natural energy, too.
The water does not produce natural.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Probably still have some.
Well, in the meantime, we'll take whatever you are willing to donate to our experiment, and we'll get back to you. In the meantime, if you can retrieve more natural energy, that would be also very useful.
What about shards of glass?
Do we have a deal then?
Absolutely.
Very well. How many vials of...
I'm trying to see how much I have.
I think you started out with, like,
10
10.
each.
I think you used a few.
I think I've used 2. So, I think I'm the only one that did, because I'm the one that... I mean... That golem, or whatever the fuck he is. Giant, whatever.
How many thingy?
I think we did have 10. But I don't...
Well, I'll just take 10 to be safe.
Alright, I'll give you 2. Anybody else want?
I'll give.
Because I've already used.
So if so everybody had that the vials of natural stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So if we all give her 2, that's
Alright. Thank you. We will get to work right away.
What?
At that very moment, you all hear a siren come up from outside.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, that's not good. That's the siren of danger approaching.
Should we go see what the danger is?
No. Let's just peek out the window.
That's what you're gonna
I'm
do.
crawling over to the window and just kind of like looking out like
Me
a dog.
too.
As you all peer out the window, you can all see danger. Monsters, creatures of disgusting, or otherwise horrible figures. Just a lot of bad things.
She's-
coming this way.
She's gonna turn and she's gonna be like, "You need to bake that bomb now."
Agreed.
Big bad outside.
Big bad outside. Let's get to work, Colin. Okay.
Big bad go
And-
boom.